Hey, this is Bryan and thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you're looking to add performance and decrease turbo lag in your BMW N20 or N26, today is your lucky day. Today we're going to show you how to install the all-new Intake Inlet by MST Performance. One of the things that I really like about this MST Intake Inlet is not only does it work with this amazing MST intake, it works with Injen and even your stock intake. Now for the installation, we're going to have to get way down here. So if you look at this pipe right there, this is the one we're going to be replacing. As you'd expect, what we need to do is we need to remove the factory intake, or in this case, our MST intake. If you don't know how to do that, see the link above. All right, with the intake out of the way, we can see the inlet, and this is the factory one right here. So there's a connection right over here. Just press down this tab and disconnect that. Set that out of the way. Next, there's a little clip on the front here and a little clip on the back. You're gonna squeeze these and then pull up. So there's a clip in the front, clip in the back. You squeeze them together and you pull it straight out. Next, what we need to do is remove these vacuum lines. As you'll see, there's actually one on the top, one on the bottom. If you just remove the bottom one, you'll be fine. I'm gonna show you how to remove the top one and then the bottom. Now with these, there's basically this little ring. You squeeze the front, you squeeze the back, and you pull it right off. So looking at it straight on, you squeeze, squeeze, and you pull it out. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing on this one. All right, this next part is going to be very difficult to show, but if I stick my iPhone down here, you will see a 10mm nut. What we need to do is we need to go in and remove that. So I have a 10mm on about an 8-inch extension. And I didn't want to drop it, so I'm just finishing it off, twisting it by hand. Don't do this after you drove your car because your turbo will burn you. There it is, right there, looks just like that. Then what we can do, just pull this off, just like that. Here's a shot of the OEM and also the MST side by side. So as you can see, there is a huge difference in flow and build quality. So this is just super flimsy plastic. I feel like I could break it at any moment, but this one is super durable silicone and aluminum, an amazing piece. For the installation of the MST inlet pipe, what you want to do is just take that piece of aluminum. We're going to install this into the turbo. As you'll notice when you compare it to the OEM one, it has the same cutout with the same hole. All right, so take this piece of aluminum. The area is too tight to get my camera in, but once I slide this in, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, and if I put my camera down in this hole here, you can see everything is lined up. So what I can do now is take that 10mm nut, slide it on, start to get it threaded. Again, do not do this with a hot turbo. All right, then once you have that threaded on, you can tighten it down. All right, everything is nice and secure. All right, with that installed, very carefully take this and just slide it on. Now when you're installing this clamp right here, what I like to do is I like to make it face straight up. That way you can get an 8mm right in there. It's super easy. Then once you have it where you want it, you slide your 8mm in and tighten everything down. All right, now what you want to do is take your one vacuum line, just put that over, snap that into place. Then you can take your other one, clip that in just like that. Then you're going to take this piece with the two clips, and on the new one there's an aluminum piece that it's going to clip into. Just line that up. Now when you're installing this, what you want to do is feel on the bottom. This is a really tight fit, so try to get it as lined up as you can. And then if you just need a little more, maybe use a flathead screwdriver like I am to try to pop these clips back into place. All right, so make sure that you have these fully installed. You don't want to have any boost leaks or anything like that. Honestly, getting these to seat were probably the hardest part of this entire installation. So just keep trying with it. If it gives you a lot of problems, what you can do is you can use a clamp like this, and then what you can do, you tighten it up, and then you can hold it in, and then you can guide the clips into place. All right, last but not least, you can make this connection, and then reinstall your intake. And at this point, everything is fully installed. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing, and it performs amazing. if you're interested in amazing MST intake or inlet for your BMW, be sure to check us out at KiesMotorsports.com for all your BMW retrofit, performance, and aesthetic needs. Again, my name is Brian. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.